On today's podcast, we'll be talking about the importance of wearing safety harnesses, so stay tuned.
Welcome to Warehouse Safety Tips. If you're a seasoned vodcast viewer, this vodcast is going to be different from most that you watch. It's based around exactly what the name implies, warehouse safety tips. And since the people in this industry are busy, we know that time is money, so each episode will be as short and to the point as possible. And now, with all that out of the way, let's get to the vodcast.
Over the last several weeks, we've been covering several types of essential personal protective equipment, or PPE. So far, we've covered footwear, gloves, eyewear, ear protection, and hard hats. And today, we're going to be talking about the importance of wearing safety harnesses. Now, even though this podcast speaks to warehouses and factory-type settings, any facility where harnesses or other PPE could assist staff in remaining safe is applicable. Safety harnesses can significantly reduce the risk of injuries and fatalities resulting from falls. Here are just a few examples of when safety harnesses should be required. Working on elevated platforms or scaffolding, climbing ladders or towers, working near open edges or roofs, operating cranes or other heavy machinery at height, conducting repairs or maintenance on tall structures or equipment, performing tasks on rooftops such as installing or repairing HVAC systems, working in mining or construction environments, performing window washing or building cleaning tasks at a height, working in telecommunications or utility industries such as installing or fixing power lines, or performing tree trimming or arborist work at height. These harnesses can differentiate life and death for workers who are regularly working at height. Safety harnesses are often required by law and vital to workplace safety regulations. Failure to provide safety harnesses or to enforce their use can result in significant legal and financial consequences for employers. It's yet another layer of PPE that can help ensure your facility and staff stay accident-free, and that's precisely why we talk about it. Thank you for being part of another episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. Until we meet next week, have a great week and stay safe.
Before moving on, here's a word from one of our sponsors. If you've ever been to or worked in a warehouse, you know just how important safety is to both management and staff. It's almost impossible to go 10 steps without seeing safety tape, angles, signs, and/or safety products. It's these items that show us how to be safe and avoid danger in the workplace. And if you're looking for the best products to make this happen, look no further than Mighty Line. Mighty Line floor signs and floor markings offer the best industrial products out there. We're proud to have Mighty Line as the official floor sign and floor marking company for the Warehouse Safety Tips podcast and site. Go to mightylinetape.com/safety tips to request a sample pack of their incredible safety signs and floor markings. We hope you enjoyed this episode of Warehouse Safety Tips. If you visit warehousesafetytips.com, you'll find the show notes for this episode and access to all of our blog posts, previous podcasts, advertiser information, and much more. Thank you for listening to Warehouse Safety Tips and have a safe day.